Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, we'll do some numericals today. So just you also uh, solve them along with me and just get some practice. Okay. Now, okay. Write down this problem. A particle is projected with a velocity u making an angle theta with horizontal. Okay. At some instant, its velocity v becomes perpendicular to initial velocity. Perpendicular to initial velocity. Find the magnitude of v. Find the magnitude of v. Are you getting my point? So here how many variables are given? V, theta and u. Right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, we know that initial velocity is how much? Initial velocity. Tell me. How to write initial velocity? Initial velocity. Tell me.
View cos theta, sir.
Yes. Tell me. Initial velocity is. No, tell me the full vector. V bar. U bar. U bar. Equals to.
U cos
U
theta.
cos theta I cap.
Yeah. U cos theta I cap. And then. What else?
Minus GT J cap.
No. Initial velocity. Initial. Plus.
U sin theta J.
U sin theta j cap. This is the initial velocity. How do you know? We have seen it lot of times. I'm just repeating it for the sake of those who still don't have it clear. So this is U. Clear? This is ground. This is ground. And the angle that this velocity makes with horizontal is what? This angle.
Theta.
Theta.
Theta. This is theta. Okay, so this pink thing is U. So this component, horizontal component, is what? U
Cos theta.
cos theta. Reason is theta is touching this component. Clear?
Yes.
And this yellow component is U
Sin theta.
theta. Reason is theta is not touching this. That's why. Clear? In fact, this theta can be written here also, right? Sorry, this component can be written here also. This yellow color you can slide and put in here. So the adjacent side is u cos theta, and the opposite side is u sin theta. Clear? So you can write it here also, but generally we write it like this. Okay, clear? So this is u, this is u. Do you get it? What is v? Tell me. What is v according to our knowledge? V bar is, tell me. Does the horizontal
U
component,
cos theta.
horizontal component doesn't change, right? So this thing will not change, right?
Yes.
Plus vertical component will change with time. Vertical component will change with time, right? But here in the question, he's asking nothing about time. He's asking nothing about time. Is he asking anything about time?
No, sir.
No, generally, how do we write? You'll write it as u sin theta minus gt
GT.
into j cap. Generally, we write it like this. But in this particular problem, I don't want this. I don't want this t. I don't want this gt. Okay. So how will I write? I'll write it like this. See, I'll write it like this. V bar equals to u cos theta doesn't change. So I'm writing it as u cos theta only. Plus this thing is something which we don't know. That's why I'm writing it as Vy. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
That is something that is unknown. We'll find it out. Okay. So I'm rewriting this. See. Here, what was U bar? What was U bar? U bar was Ux I cap plus Uy j cap.
G cap.
Here, what was V bar? Vx I cap plus Vy j cap. So Vx we know, Vy we don't know. Okay. So, but in the question is saying U and V are perpendicular. U and V are perpendicular. So what is the condition? If U bar and V bar are perpendicular, tell me. Then tell me.
Their dot product.
Their dot product is 0. See, while you are solving problems, you need not write all these steps. You should directly do. I'm writing all these steps because first thing I'm explaining the problem. Second thing, I'm writing the notes also. Okay, because if you refer it later, you should understand how you are doing the problem. That's why I'm writing all these steps. You must do it directly. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, what is U bar dot V bar? U cos theta I cap plus U sin theta j cap dot, tell me.
V cos theta I cap.
No, it is U cos theta I cap only. That doesn't change, right?
Yes, sir.
Remember? U cos theta I cap plus.
That's Dy J cap.
Y j cap.
Now from this equation, this is 0, right? This is equal to 0. From this equation, you can find what Vy is. So tell me how to do. You will get common. U common आ जाएगा, है क्या नहीं? तो क्या आएगा? Okay, just tell me. U square cos square theta plus U sin theta into Vy must be equal to 0. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
I का I से multiply कर दिया, J का J से multiply कर दिया. That is dot product ना? So tell me.
Yes, sir.
U is common. U cos theta plus sin theta Vy. equals to 0. So from this you can say what the value of Vy is. Tell me what is Vy according to this? Minus
U cos theta divided by sin theta.
u cos theta divided by sin theta. Clear? तो फाइनल वेलोसिटी आ गई आपको. Therefore, tell me final velocity.
Minus U cot theta.
Final velocity is no. Write it fully. Vx I cap plus Vy j cap, which is equal to V bar equals to, tell me,
U cos theta I cap.
u cos theta I cap plus u cot theta, right? That is cot theta. Can you see? What is Vy? What is Vy? Minus u cot theta. So here also you should get minus u cot theta. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So tell me what is can I write it as, therefore V bar equals to, can I take u common? Can I write it as cos theta I cap plus, tell me, minus what? Cot theta j cap in brackets.
Yes.
So what is magnitude? Magnitude of V?
Sir, U square cos square theta plus U square cot square theta.
Is
Root of, sorry.
root of u I'll take outside. U I'll take outside. Any problem?
No, sir.
Here I'll write cos square theta plus
Cot square.
cot square theta. Now, can I take anything common here?
Sir, cos square theta.
Yeah. So V equals to, V means magnitude, u into, if I write it as, see, I'll write it like this, see, cos square theta plus cos square theta by
Sin square theta.
sin square theta, correct? Are you getting my point? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Vy was what? U cot theta. So cot theta is what? Okay. Let me just go through again. So u was what? U cos theta I cap plus u sin theta j cap. What was V? V was u cos theta I cap plus u sin theta minus gt j cap. But instead of this, I replaced it with Vy because I need to find what Vy is. I don't want anything related to time in this problem. So I wrote Vy. So here u and v are perpendicular. That means dot product of u and v must be 0. So what is dot product of u and v? U cos theta I cap plus u sin theta j cap dot with u cos theta I cap plus Vy j cap. So this is u square cos square theta plus u sin theta into gt. So I think we made a mistake here, right? Here it was what? This was what? U cos square theta, right?
Yes, sir.
So here, what will be this? Vy equal to? It is cos square theta, right?
Sir, minus U cot theta cos theta.
हाँ, minus u cos square theta by sin theta लिख देते हैं. Cot theta छोड़ दो. ठीक है? समझ में आई बात? Cos square theta by sin theta. अभी ठीक है? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So इधर क्या आएगा? Cos square theta by साइन थीटा जे कैप आएगा. ओके, क्लियर. तो इधर क्या आएगा? सेम थिंग, cos स्क्वायर थीटा बाय साइन थीटा जे कैप. नाउ फॉर मैग्नीट्यूड क्या आएगा यहाँ पे? बोलो बोलो क्या आएगा? u कॉमन ले लिया, cos स्क्वायर थीटा आ गया. यहाँ क्या आएगा? cos पावर 4 थीटा, राइट, बाय sin square theta. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the next one. Now here common, what will be common?
Cos square theta.
Cos square theta will be common and it will come outside the root. So what it will become? Cos theta. Inside what will remain? 1?
1 plus cot theta.
No. 1 plus
Cot square theta.
cot square theta. Cot square theta. What is 1 plus cot square theta? It is cosecant square theta. Remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Or if you don't remember, you can write it as sin square by cos square and you can use that formula also. You are getting my point?
Yes.
So ये आ गया u cos theta into cosecant theta, which is equal to u cot theta, because cosecant theta is 1 by sin, cos by sin is cot theta. So what is your answer? What is your answer? The magnitude of final velocity is what?
U cot theta.
Final velocity is u cot theta. This is your answer. Okay? Fine? Okay, next question. So let me just write down questions like this. So next question. The speed at maximum height is, the speed of the particle at maximum height is the maximum height. Root 3 by 2 times initial speed. Root 3 by 2 times the initial speed. U. Initial speed U. U. So U is also given. Root 3 by 2 is also given. Find the range. So he's saying find the range. What is the expression for range? U square sin 2 theta, right?
Divided by G.
Divided by G, which can be written as, tell me.
U square sin 2 sin theta cos theta by G.
U square 2 sin theta
Cos theta by
cos theta by G. It can be written like this. But for, see, U is given in question, but sin theta and cos theta are not given. So my job is to find what is sin theta and cos theta. But he has given one information, the velocity at highest point or speed at highest point. Speed at highest point is how much?
root 3 by 2 times.
Yeah, he's given, but for us, what is speed at highest point? It is u cos theta, remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, he is saying u cos theta is root 3 by 2 times initial speed. What is initial speed?
U.
U. From this we can find what cos theta is. So tell me what is cos theta?
The 30 degree.
Theta is 30, but what is cos theta?
root 3 by 2.
Cos theta is root 3 by 2. Cos theta is root 3 by 2. Clear? Cos theta is root 3 by 2. So theta is 30 degrees, right? Theta is 30 degrees. Now I can find range. Therefore, range is R equals to, tell me, Q square 2 sin theta. Sin theta is how much?
1 by 2.
Cos theta is how much?
Root 3
Root
by
3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2 by
G.
G.
clear?
Yes, sir.
So you can simplify that and write that is your answer. So what will be range? U square root 3
Into G by 4.
by 2G, I think. Yeah, 4G, I think. Right? No, 2G, 2G. 1, 2 will cancel, na? Are you getting my point?
Sir, it will
Yes,
be
sir.
Sorry?
4G.
No, 1, 2 will cancel, na?
And we have another 2.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Correct? This 2 will cancel. Clear? Okay. Next question. Any problem in that?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, find the ratio of potential energy with respect to ground and kinetic energy. P means potential energy and Ke means kinetic energy. Okay. At the topmost point of projectile, at the topmost point, projectile with angle of projection theta. Now, how to do this problem? What is potential energy? Everybody knows what potential energy is, right?
Yes, sir.
Potential energy is from your school. You learn about these later in the chapter called work power energy, but basic idea you must have. Potential energy is mgh. Remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
kinetic energy is half
MV
MG
square.
square.
mv square. Correct? So let us write down ratio. Ratio is how much? Potential energy by
Kinetic energy.
kinetic energy, which is equal to mgh by half
MV
mv square. So most of the okay, actually m will cancel here. So what will remain?
2GH by 2GH by
2gh by 2gh by
V square.
v square. Okay. Now we all know what h is here. H is
Maximum height.
maximum height, and v is speed at maximum height. Tell me what is h equal to? Small h na, so small h will take. Tell me. U square?
square cos square theta.
No,
Sin
no,
square
U square sin square theta by 2g. This is
2g.
the formula for H. And what is V? U cos theta. Clear? So let us substitute. Two G H, 2g U square sin square theta by 2g divided by U square cos square theta. Do you agree? Here? So 2g will cancel. U square will cancel. What will remain?
Tan square theta.
Yeah, therefore the ratio is tan square theta. This is the answer. Okay? Clear? Okay. Next question. This is directly you can answer. For a projectile with theta, you know what theta is here. Angle of projection. The range is maximum if tan theta is equal to, tell me,
1.
1. Answer is 1. Why? Because
is
at
45.
theta 45 degrees you have maximum range and tan 45 is 1. Clear? Okay. Next question. A boy can throw a ball to a maximum height of 40 meters. 40 meters. His maximum range is how to do this problem? You first write down the formula for maximum height. What is formula for maximum height? H equal to U square sin square theta by
2g.
2g. Now for getting maximum height, what must be the angle?
90 degrees.
Yeah. Highest. Theta must be. Therefore, tell me. H must be equal to U square by 2g.
2g.
Clear? U square by 2g. So that particular boy will have same U of throwing, na? Whether he throws it up or whether he throws it at some angle. Correct? So U max of the boy is equal to U max equals to, tell me. Root 2gh. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what is the range? Maximum range. Okay, first write range. For formula for range क्या है? बोलो.
U square sin square theta by
U
2g.
square sin 2 theta by g.
Yes, sir.
This is range.
Yes, sir.
So R will be max. R max will be how much? u square by g. Right? Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
At theta is equal to 45. तो क्या होगा आर मैक्स की वैल्यू क्या होगी बोलो अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस व्हाट विल बी आर मैक्स यू कैन डायरेक्टली राइट व्हाट आर मैक्स इज देयरफॉर आर मैक्स इज देखो u स्क्वायर बाय 2g h था ना u स्क्वायर बाय 2g h था इधर दिखाई दिया तो u स्क्वायर बाय g कितना होगा 2h होगा आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट if u square by g is equal to u square by 2g equal to h then what is u square by g
2h.
2h that's why our maximum range is 2h are you getting my point otherwise you substitute value of u is root 2gh you substitute here you will get the same answer you are getting what I am saying है क्या नहीं
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
हाँ
but the theta is 90 degree, isn't?
no theta is 90 for maximum height for maximum range theta is 45 same boy for maximum height will throw the ball up at 90 degrees but for maximum range he will not throw at an angle 90 degrees right he will throw at an angle 45 degrees are you getting my point
Yes, sir.
समझ में आई बात
जी sir.
है क्या नहीं ओके okay for a projectile the range is 500 meters if fired at an angle 75 degrees what will be the range if the same projectile is fired at an angle 45 degrees. How to do this problem? See, there are two ranges and two angles, right? First angle is 75, second angle is 45. Do you agree? First range is 500, second range is unknown. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So you have to use this formula R1 by R2 equals to u square. U is same now because it is the same projectile. Sine 2 theta 1 by g. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
By u square sine 2 theta 2 by g. So basically everything will cancel and what will you get? What will you get?
R1 by R2 equals to sine 2 theta 1 by sine 2 theta 2.
Sine 2 theta 1 by sine 2 theta 2. Clear? So we know what R1 is. You know what R1 is, 500 meters, right? Okay. R2 I need to find, so I'll leave it as it is. Equals to what? Sine
75.
2 into 75 by sine 2 into 45. Clear? So 500 by R2 is equal to what is sine 150?
Sir, 1/2.
1/2. Why? Because it is sine 180 minus 30. So it is equal to sine 30. Sine 180 minus theta is sine theta because theta in second quadrant is positive. Okay, and 180 sine remains sine and cos remains cos. We already discussed that a lot. It is one clear. So
Yes.
tell me what is range? 1000 meters or 1 kilometer, right?
सर
हाँ
सर 75 डिग्री क्वेश्चन में दिया है.
हाँ दिया है ना. Here
अच्छा
75 पे 500 था रेंज, 45 पे क्या होगा? ठीक है,
ठीक है सर.
क्लियर. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Initial velocity of a projectile is A I cap plus B J cap. Clear? A I cap plus B J cap. Find the range and max. If range is equal to maximum height, what did he say? Then the relationship between A and B. A and B. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
So whatever he says, you write down. Whatever he says, you write down. Now the only thing given in question is this, right? So leave it as it is. We'll look at that later. So only this thing is given. I'm leaving it. Now range is equal to maximum height. Then I'm writing this formula. R equals to what? Maximum height. And we already did this problem. We got theta equal to tan inverse of 4. Remember?
Yes, sir.
But if you
Yes,
are
sir.
forgetting, you do it again. What is the formula for range? U square.
Sin 2 theta by G.
Theta by
Yeah. U square sine 2 theta by G will be equal to U square
sin square theta by
theta by 2G. This is what the relationship is. Now I'll just write what sine 2 theta is. Tell me what sine 2 theta is.
2 sin theta cos theta.
Cos theta by G will cancel. U square will cancel. 1 sin theta will cancel. Actually, okay. Anyway, I'm not going into that. So what is these two and these two will multiply and it will become 4, right? And this cos theta will go down and it will become tan theta. So what did we get at last? Tan theta equal to 4, right? Tan theta equals to 4. Now initial velocity is ai cap plus bj cap, right? So it is ai cap plus bj cap, and this is the initial velocity. Do you agree? And where is theta here?
With AI cap and U.
So what is tan theta? Tell me.
4.
This is little bit, yeah, no, it is correct. What is tan theta? Here in this diagram.
B by A.
B by A. It is B by A. Clear?
Yes.
So these two must
Yes,
be
sir.
equal, right? right?
So B
Therefore, B by A must be equal to
4.
4. Therefore, B equals to
4 times A.
4A. This is the relationship between A and B. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question. A projectile is thrown on horizontal ground such that its range is maximum and equals 400 meters. 400 meters. Taking point of projection as origin. And projection in first quadrant. Find the coordinates of the particle when velocity is minimum. The projectile when its velocity is minimum. Now for this, how to proceed? First you draw the coordinates. So these are the coordinates. This is origin. And you are projecting such that range is maximum. When is range maximum?
45 degrees.
45.
At 45 degrees. So range is maximum at 45 degrees. Something like this. Okay? So your diagram is something like this. He's asking, what are the coordinates of point when the velocity is minimum? When is velocity minimum? Tell me. When kinetic energy
It will
is
hit
minimum.
the ground.
Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Velocity is minimum when kinetic energy is minimum. Kinetic energy is minimum when
Height is maximum.
height is maximum. Do you agree? Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this is the maximum height. So we need to find the coordinates of this point. Are you getting my point? We need coordinates of this point. Okay? Now, what is range? 400 meters, right? Can you see here?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Here. Range is how much? 400 meters. Can you see? So what will be this coordinate? Tell me. 400 comma 0. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
This coordinate is 0
Yes, sir.
comma. What will be this coordinate? This coordinate.
0, comma
200.
200 comma
0.
200 comma 0. How do you know? Because it is at the center, obviously. Right?
Yes, sir.
So what will be this coordinate? This coordinate 200 comma. See, x coordinate will be 200 only. But that y coordinate will be h. H is what?
H.
Maximum height.
Height.
Maximum height. Maximum height. H is maximum height. So tell me how to find h. So for range to be maximum, tell me. R to be maximum. Theta must be equal to
45.
45
45
degrees.
degree.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is R equal to?
U square sine 2 theta by G.
Sine 2 theta by
G.
G, which is equal to U square by G. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So, why? Because theta is 45, right?
Yes.
But he is given what U square by 2G is. U square by 2G is,
400.
sorry, U square by G is
400.
400. Given, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, we need to find maximum height. U square sine square theta by 2G.
2G.
So, it will be U square sine square 45 by 2G. What is sine square 45?
1 by 4.
1 by 2.
1 by 2. So, it will be U square by 4G.
4.
Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which is equal to 1 by 4 into U square by G. What is U square by G?
400.
400. Therefore, H equal to
100.
100.
100 meters, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is this coordinate? 200 comma 100. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I'm writing that here. Therefore, the coordinates of point where velocity is minimum are what? 200 comma 100, right? This is the answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the answer. Okay. Next question. A particle is fired with velocity u. Velocity u and angle theta. Angle theta with horizontal. What is change in velocity at its highest point? What is the change in velocity? It is its highest point. Okay, clear? Now, answer is given in the form of scalar in the options. So I'll just explain how to do this problem. So initial velocity, what will you write? Tell me. U bar equals to how much?
U cos theta I cap.
U cos theta I cap plus
U sin theta j cap.
U sin theta j cap. Clear? Final velocity. V bar equals to how much? U cos theta I cap. That's it. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Because at highest point it will only have horizontal component. Vertical component will be 0.
0.
Right? Now change in velocity. Is final minus initial, right?
Yes, sir.
Final minus initial is change. So what is final?
U cos theta.
V bar minus U bar, right? V bar minus U bar is change. So what will be? Tell me.
U sin theta j cap.
It is U sin theta j cap. Can you see that?
Yes.
So this is the answer in vector form, but he is asking only magnitude. Therefore, what is answer?
U sin theta.
Answer is U sin theta. That's all. This is the answer. Clear? Okay? Next question. At what angle? At what angle must be a particle projected so that it holds the following condition? So the condition is this: r equal to 5t square. R equals to 5t square. G equals to 10 meters per second square. So this is the condition. Now what is R here? T is time of flight. So how to do this problem? Just give whatever is written. What is what is written here? What is given here? R equals to 5t square. So what is R? Tell me. U square
Sin 2 theta by g.
sin 2 theta, but instead of sin 2 theta, okay, I'll write in second step. Sin 2 theta by U square sin 2 theta by g equals to 5t. What is time of flight? 2u sin theta by g, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, just solve this. U square 2 sin theta cos theta by g equals to 5 into 4 into u square sin square theta by g square. Agreed? Okay. So most of the things will cancel. U square will cancel. 1g will cancel. Okay. And 1 2 will cancel. And here how much will remain? 2 will remain, right? So what is the equation? 1 sine theta will also cancel. So what will remain? Cos theta equals to, tell me, 5 into 2 by g sine theta. Agreed? But
Yes, sir.
what is g equals to? 10
10.
meters per second square. That's why that will also cancel, right? So what will remain? Sine theta equals to cos theta. In other words, tan theta is 1, right? Are you getting my point? So when is tan theta 1?
45 degrees.
Theta equals to 45 degrees. Okay, so answer is what? 45 degrees. Clear? Okay. Any problem?
No, sir.
Next question. If u bar means what? What is u bar?
Initial velocity.
Yeah, 8j cap meters per second. The range is. How to do this problem? See, it's quite easy. First write the formula for range. So what is range? U square 2 sine theta cos theta by g. Do you agree? Right?
Yes, sir.
Now what is u? Under root of 6 square plus 8 square. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Which will be 10 meters per second if you see, because 64 plus 36 is 100. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is also given in question. Okay, now you got u. What is the second thing we need? Theta. How to find theta? So you just use this diagram. So u, this is 8, right? No, this is 6. This is 6 and this is 8. This is u, right? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
And this is theta, right? This is theta. Now it will be very easy. Now you can clearly see what sine theta and cos theta is. What is sine theta? Bolo.
8 by 10.
8 by 10. Or you can write it as 4 by 5. Right? What is
Yes.
cos theta?
6 by 10.
6 by 10. Or it is 3 by 5. In fact, here theta is 53 degrees if you remember. You remember 53 degrees and 37 degrees? We discussed already.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, even if you don't remember, it's not a problem here. You can use this triangle. And so what is range? Tell me. U square 2 sin theta cos theta by g, which
G.
is equal to u. You already know what is u. 10. That is 10 square. Bolo. 2 sin theta is 4 by 5.
4/5.
Cos theta is 3 by 5 by 10. Correct? So what is range? Bolo. 110 will cancel. What else will cancel? 15 will cancel. It will become 2. So I think it is how much? 2 into 4, 4, 4. I think it is 16 into 3, 48. 48 by 5, right?
Yes, sir.
48 by 5 meters, which is equal to, tell me. I think it will be 9.6 meters, right? Is it right? How did I get 9.6 meters? 48 by 5, right? Into 2 into 2. That is 96 by 10. It is 9.6. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is calculation. Okay. 1 second. Hello. Hello. I'll give you one problem. You keep trying. I'll just be back. Now, an aeroplane is flying horizontally. At 180 kilometer per hour. It drops a food packet. It drops a food packet from a height of 490 meters. Find the horizontal range of the packet. First draw the diagram and start doing. I'll be back in 1 minute. You just do. You got the answer? Anybody? So this is how the plane is going. Clear? How will the
Sir, is it 500 meter?
Yeah, it is 500 meters. I'll just give you the solution. So how will be the trajectory of the packet? Tell me.
Sir, parabolic.
Parabolic. Okay, anyway, let me just. So the packet will be something like this. Packet will come some. Okay, the packet will come something like this. Okay, are you getting? So the packet will be something like this. So first the packet will be here, then the packet will be here, then the packet will be here, and so on. Then the packet will be here. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Now the thing is, see, first how much time will it take for the packet to fall? So initially the packet will have 0 vertical velocity. Do you agree? Why? Because plane is moving horizontally. The packet will also have horizontal velocity. It will not have vertical velocity. Clear? Okay. So time of fall is what? The time of fall. Tell me. Tell me. What is time of fall? बोलिए. T equals to, yesterday we discussed. What is time of fall? T equals to
2g by
2
under root
h by
2g by h.
no 2 h by g.
Yes,
Remember
sir. Sorry.
2 h by g. 2 h by g. Right? Now you have to be very smart when you are choosing the value of g. So sometimes value of g is taken as 10, sometimes value of g is taken as 9.8. But in this case, I think we have to take how much?
10.
9.8. Why? 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 Because, see, if I use this formula t equals to under root 2, h is what? 490, right? By g. G is what?
920.
If I take 10, then I will get root of 98, right?
Yes.
But if I take 9.8, I'll get root of 100. So it is better to take 9.8. You are getting my point here.
Yes, sir.
देखो अगर आप 10 लेंगे तो रूट ऑफ 98 आएगा, वो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नहीं रहेगा. अगर 9.8 लेंगे तो रूट ऑफ 100 आएगा और वो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर रहेगा. तो इजी है ना कैलकुलेट करना. तो यू हैव टू चूज केयरफुली whichever is easier, that you have to choose. So it will be root of 100 equals to how much? T equals to 10 seconds. So 10 seconds के लिए पैकेट गिरेगा. अब 10 seconds में कितना ट्रैवल करेगा? रेंज इक्वल टू टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट, दिस इज टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट, हाँ, इनटू हॉरिजॉन्टल कंपोनेंट और हॉरिजॉन्टल वेलोसिटी ऑफ द पैकेट. Horizontal velocity or horizontal speed of the packet. But the problem is ux is given in kilometer per hour. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
So we
Yes,
have
sir.
to convert it into meter per second. So ux is equal to 180 kilometer per hour, which is equal to how
50
much?
meter
50 meters per
per
second.
second.
कैसे आया? 180 किलोमीटर पर आवर ऐसे ही लिख दो. Okay, anyway, if you know the conversion, it is
Into 5 by 18.
5 by 18 meters per second. So it is 50 meters per second. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So answer is
Yes,
how much?
sir. 500.
Range equals to 50 into
10.
10 meters, which is equal to 500 meters. So the packet will fall 500 meters from the point where the packet was dropped. So here the packet was dropped, right? Packet was dropped when the plane was above this point, above point A, correct? But the packet will reach at point B here. So what is AB? Distance between A and B is
500 meter.
clear. That is range.
सर हम डिस्प्लेसमेंट यूज करें तो ज़्यादा सही रहेगा ना?
कौन सा displacement? Just repeat your question.
सर इसमें सर
हाँ हाँ,
डिस्टेंस की जगह डिस्प्लेसमेंट लेते हैं.
अगर डिस्प्लेसमेंट पूछेगा, so suppose second question, next question, okay, another question is displacement of the packet from the point of release to the point of reach. समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
If you ask displacement, then you have to calculate displacement. This, how much did you get? This you got 500 meters, right? And what was this? 490 meters, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the displacement. Do you agree? This is the displacement. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
तो क्या होगा displacement बताना?
Root of 490 square plus 500 square.
Root of 500 square plus 490 square. Can you? This is the displacement. So can you simplify that? I think 10 square, 10 will come outside. So it will be 49 square plus 50 square. Do you agree? है क्या नहीं? Are you understanding here?
Yes, sir.
So what is 49 square? I think it is 2401.
Yes, sir.
So you can calculate from here actually. So you can just leave it like this also, but you can calculate. Okay, tell me, which is equal to how much? I think it is 2901, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the root of this number?
Sir, 490.
It's 3.9.
It is 4901. So it is approximately, I think it is how much? 70, approximately 70, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
it is
Yes, sir.
approximately 700 meters. $700, right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now this question, a little bit similar situation. A plane is flying at 98 meters per second. releases an object that takes 10 seconds to reach the ground. Reach the ground. Find the angle at which it hits the ground. Okay. Now the plane is flying at 98 meters per second. So the horizontal velocity of the packet will always be 98 meters per second. Do you agree? Okay.
Yes, sir.
When it reaches the ground, it will have some vertical velocity also. And that vertical velocity is equal to how much? GT. Do you agree? I did not
Yes, sir.
okay. I didn't write minus GT. I wrote GT. Why? Because arrow will give you the direction already. Clear? Right?
Yes, sir.
So what is Vy? 10? Shall I take 10 or 9.8? I'll take 9.8. Why?
9.8.
Why? Because 98 I can see there. I can relate that, right? So 9.8 into 10. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So what is 9.8 into 9.88 into 10?
98.
Vy equal to 98 meters per second. So it is very easy to tell what the angle is. That means both are equal, na? Both are equal.
Yes, sir.
So what is the answer? This is also 98.
45 degree.
Yes, yes. If both are equal, then the answer must be 45 degrees. Are you getting? So this angle will be how much? (45 degrees). How do you know it is 45 degrees? Tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side, right?
Yes, sir.
So let me write down. Tan theta is opposite side, 98 by 98, which is equal to 1. Therefore, theta is 45 degrees. This is the answer. Clear? Next question. Range of a gun is R. Its muzzle velocity. Muzzle velocity is the velocity that of the bullet when it leaves the barrel of the gun. Then its angle of elevation is. What is angle of elevation? The same angle that we are talking about till now, right? Theta. Clear? That is angle of
Yes, sir.
elevation. Now how to do this? Write the formula, you'll get the answer. What is range? Agreed? In question he has given G also. So, what is the answer? Rg by U square, right? Equal to sine 2 theta. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is sine 2 theta equal to? Rg by V or U? I think V is given, na? V is given in question. Rg by V square. So what is theta equal to? Tell me directly. Theta, okay, I'll write one more step. 2 theta equals to sine inverse of Rg by V square. So answer is theta equals to half sine inverse of Rg by, this is the answer. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
This answer you tell me directly. Maximum possible range for a gun is thousand meters. For the same gun, maximum possible height is how much? Maximum possible range is 1000 meters. तो maximum possible height क्या होगी? 500 meters होगी. कैसे पता?
Yes, sir.
कैसे
Half
पता? रेंज का फॉर्मूला क्या है?
U square
U
sin
square
2 theta by G.
sin 2 थीटा बाई जी. आर मैक्स का फॉर्मूला क्या होगा? और आर मैक्स क्या होगा? यू स्क्वायर बाई जी होगा. है क्या नहीं? समझ में आई बात?
Yes, sir.
देखो इधर आर मैक्स क्या होगा? यू स्क्वायर बाय जी. कब होगा वो? थीटा 45 पे. क्लियर? एच का फॉर्मूला बोलो.
U square sin square theta by 2G.
तो एच मैक्स क्या होगा? यू स्क्वायर बाय 2g होगा. राइट? फॉर थीटा इक्वल टू
By 2G.
90 डिग्रीज. थीटा इक्वल टू 90 डिग्री. समझ में आई बात?
2G.
ओके. सो देखो कंपैरिजन देखो आर मैक्स और एच मैक्स में. आर मैक्स इज यू स्क्वायर बाय जी. एच मैक्स इज यू स्क्वायर बाय 2g. समझ गए? क्लियर? So if R max is, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
If R max is 1000 meters, then H max is
500.
500 meters. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Last question. The angle with which velocity vector of projectile should be thrown. The angle with which, or a particle must be projected. Particle must be projected so that it will make horizontal. Okay. So the angle with which the particle must be projected so that it will make an angle theta with horizontal after time t. Theta with horizontal so this is little bit confusing. Generally initial angle is taken as theta, right? But in this question he is saying after time t it will be theta. Generally we take after time t angle as alpha, right? But he is giving it as theta. So we should just change our variables and do. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
तो इनिशियल एंगल क्या लेंगे अभी?
Alpha.
अल्फा ले लेंगे क्योंकि उसने थीटा ले लिया आफ्टर टाइम टी, तो हम लोग भी चेंज कर देंगे. So let us take initial angle as alpha. Generally we don't do this, but in this problem we have to. Why? Because the variables are changed in the question. After time t, it is making an initially I'll take angle as alpha. After time t, it is making an angle of how much?
Theta.
Theta. So after time t, it is making some angle theta. So कुछ देर के बाद आपका वेलोसिटी ये हो जाएगा. ठीक है? It will be like this. Okay. Tell me what to do here. क्या करेंगे अभी? एंगल क्या लेंगे? इधर
Theta.
इधर थीटा लेंगे. ठीक है? इधर लेंगे थीटा. Now tell me what is this angle initially? Initial velocity बोलो क्या है?
U cos alpha.
R equals to u cos alpha I cap plus u sin alpha
U
j cap.
sin. Yes.
फाइनल वेलोसिटी क्या लेंगे?
U cos alpha I cap
I cap
plus U sin alpha j cap minus GT.
minus gt into j cap.
Yes, sir.
बट ये फाइनल वेलोसिटी जो है उसका एंगल क्या है? थीटा है क्या नहीं?
Yes.
तो ये क्या है? ये क्या है? u cos alpha. और ये क्या है?
U sin alpha.
u sin alpha minus gt, right?
Yes.
और ये एंगल क्या है?
Alpha.
No. Finally.
Theta.
ये एंगल है थीटा, है क्या नहीं? तो व्हाट इज tan थीटा इक्वल टू, बोलो।
U sin alpha minus GT by U cos alpha.
tan theta इक्वल टू u sin alpha minus gt by u cos alpha.
Cos alpha.
Now my aim is to find this alpha, right? My aim is to find this alpha. Theta is given in question. Alpha needs to be found out, right?
Yes, sir.
Alpha to be found. So my answer should be in terms of theta. So how to do this problem, tell me? How to do this problem? How to do? How to do this problem?
So U और U को कैंसिल कर सकते हैं दादा?
हाँ कर सकते हैं, पर tan अल्फा आ जाएगा. Okay, I'll just show you how to do. See, tan theta ऐसे ही लिख दो. tan theta.
T की
हाँ,
substitution
नहीं t की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं कर सकते, t क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है, तो tan थीटा ऐसे ही लिख दो. यहाँ क्या आएगा आपको, tan अल्फा आएगा. डू यू अंडरस्टैंड?
yes
माइनस g by ut, gt by u माइनस gt by u क्या आएगा, सीकेंट अल्फा आएगा. ठीक है, सीकेंट अल्फा. समझ में आई बात?
GT by U कैसे?
u है ना वहां पे, u cos अल्फा का एक
और U तो हमने काट दिया ना.
काट दिया, बट उसके साथ भी आएगा ना. you'll get two terms ना. हाँ,
Yes sir.
okay, so what will you get? Tan theta, tell me. Tan theta equals to tan alpha minus gt by u secant alpha. समझ में आया? तो हम लोग कुछ दे देते हैं, थीटा की वैल्यू कुछ दे देते हैं. ठीक है, let theta equals to 45 degrees because that is given in question, right? G is equal to 10 meters per second square, t equals to 2 seconds, and u कितना, u कुछ बोलना, 30 meters per second. ठीक है, ओके.
Yes.
तो ये सपोज दे दिया क्वेश्चन में सारे, तो सब्स्टिट्यूट कर लो. सब्स्टिट्यूट करने पे क्या आएगा बोलो? tan 45 is 1 equals to tan alpha minus g. सब्स्टिट्यूट करो, क्या आएगा?
10 into 220.
2 by 30 into secant अल्फा आएगा. समझ में आया? तो क्या हो गया इक्वेशन बोलो. नो, एनीवन टेल मी हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस? कैन एनीवन टेल मी? किसी को पता है कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? अभी क्या करें? स्क्वायर ऑन बोथ साइड्स.
Yes.
So what will you get? What will you get? 4 by 9 secant square alpha equals to tan square alpha minus 2 tan alpha plus 1. Do you agree? a plus a minus b whole square का क्या आएगा? a square minus 2ab plus b square आएगा ना?
Yes, sir.
तो अभी क्या आएगा नेक्स्ट? 4 by 9 secant square alpha is 1 plus tan square alpha, remember?
Yes.
तो क्या आएगा ये? बोलो. 4 tan square alpha, tell me. 4 plus 4 tan square alpha equal to 9 tan square alpha minus 18 tan alpha plus 9. Clear? तो क्या हो जाएगा ये? 5 tan square alpha minus 18 tan alpha plus 5 equals to 0. समझ में आई बात?
Sir, 18 tan alpha कैसे लिखा?
यहाँ पे 18 है ना,
अच्छा सर, डायरेक्ट किया. ठीक है.
2 into 9 18 आएगा. ठीक है, तो अब इसको सॉल्व करो. tan alpha equals to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. Remember?
Yes, sir.
तो क्या आया? 18 स्क्वायर क्या है? एटीन square. Anybody knows what 18 square is?
324.
324, right? इसके बाद 25 into 4 is
100.
100 by 10.
10.
So what is tan alpha equal to? बोलो. Don't worry, ऐसे एग्जाम में नहीं आएगा. I'm just showing you one. Okay, 18 plus or minus root of
224.
224 by 10. Okay. Tell me what is root of 224? Tell me.
14 approximately.
Approximately 15 आएगा. Approximately 15 है क्या नहीं? So tan alpha equals to 18 plus or minus 15 by 10 approximately. So alpha equals to tan inverse of I think it will be either 0.3 or tan inverse of 3.3, right?
Yes, sir.
So these two are answers. Both are possible. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyway, I'm ending the class now. Just go through these well, all the problems that we did today, and try to solve the remaining problems of the assignment. These problems are from your assignment only, okay? Except that last problem. Last problem I changed it. Actually, the given problem was the opposite. That means initial velocity was given and he was asking, sorry, initial angle was given. He was asking the angle after some time. Okay, but I changed the problem to the given angle as the angle after some time. We have to find the initial angle. So that's why it was a little bit difficult. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll continue.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.